All right, guys, this is another video I'm gonna make just on functional groups. Functional groups are pretty straightforward. They're pretty simple and they're pretty easy to identify. A website you should use is this. Lets you create a quiz and you don't have to make the questions. It's generated questions. And so you can just click in the topics like, okay, I want alcohol, ether, amine, whatever, and then it'll give you a bunch of stuff. So alcohols, this is ethyl alcohol, ethanol, AKA grain alcohol, stuff you drink when you're trying to get lit, okay? Alcohols are named primary, secondary, and tertiary. They are named such by the amount of carbons. The amount of carbons that connect with the carbon bearing the OH group. Right? So primary alcohol. Secondary alcohol. Find the carbon. You got to star it. I have one connected to it, so it's primary. Find the carbon. I have two. Secondary. Find the carbon. 3. Boom. That's easy. Ether. I think of ether as either C or C, as in an ether is an oxygen connected to an R group or an R group. An R group is, in this case, carbons. So when I say ether, an ether is either carbon or carbon. So I just kind of think of an oxygen with two things on the side of it. Amine. Amines are even easier to name than alcohols because amines are named by the number of carbons attached to the nitrogen. Count them, 1, 2, 3. Tertiary, count them, 1, 2, 3. Quaternary, this is actually detergent. Look, we out here making organic chemistry fun. Okay, these are problems that you can do. I'm going to do like one of each. And then we'll get into polarity, solubility, and a couple other things. But pause the video and see how many you can do. Okay, let's identify the functional groups here. We have an alcohol. We have an alkene. We have a benzene ring here. Don't worry about benzene right yet. Well, not benzene. Benzyl, but that'll come up. Alcohol, this has alkanes, it doesn't matter. Okay, so how would you name this alcohol? This is a primary alcohol. Why? We find the alcohol, the OH. We look at the carbon and then we figure out how many carbons is it connected to. 1, it's primary. Boom, it's done. How many carbons is this connected to? 2, secondary. Boom, it's done. How many carbons is this connected to? 2, secondary. Boom, it's done. It's that easy. Amines. How many are connected to this nitrogen? 1, 2, 2. It's done. 4, 3. Easy. It's cake. All right? Identify the functional groups present. Some of y'all like to use some weed. Delta 9 THC. How many? 1 carbon here. It's connected to 1, 2. Secondary. And then we also have an ether, right? Either C or C, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Cocaine, right? Keep going. I like to do these. It seems silly, but like this is real life. And so this is why functional groups are important. Cocaine's the way it is because of these things, right? Vanillin, you would not have vanillin if this was an N. It would be something totally different. All right, let's keep moving. Polarity, solubility. Okay. Let's see how my time is at. All right. I'm gonna make a second video for this one.